What's up? So, I post pretty much every week at this point, but it's like I think I've talked about it, right? Like I usually record my videos. Um, like usually I record a lot of my videos, and I don't really know the purpose. Dude, that's my dog. He's on me right now. I usually record a lot of my videos, like kind of like in a very short time span, right? But I don't post them all at once because I know that if I post them all at once, then like relax, right? I know that if I post them all at once, I won't post anything for weeks because I guess like there's some times when I feel like I guess the inspired or whatever the crap, I don't really take YouTube too seriously. But I like this format because it helps me get like my ideas across and not feel like I need to constantly be changing. Like the only reason I change topics or I change like ways is because like a new thought kind of emerged and I kind of want to like address it in a moment. Not because like somebody else like pitched in and wanted to say something, which that has its place, but on YouTube I like to have like that opportunity, to just kind of say whatever it is that I want and not necessarily worry about the more local repercussions. But so I usually post videos kind of weekly. But I used to do it, like as soon as I would record it, I'd post it, right? And that was to kind of just make sure that I had something up, because then I'd get like in my head and I wouldn't post it because like I'm like, that sounds stupid. Which most of my videos have something stupid in it, sometimes the whole video is pretty stupid. But yeah, I mean, a lot of my videos, it looks like you can tell like I don't really change much in the videos, like even if it's like 3 weeks apart, because like it's a lot of those videos I recorded like within like 20 minutes of each other. And this is the first video I've recorded in weeks. So yeah, I guess there's that. But that's just kind of me talking about that for a second. It's I really like the way I'm doing it right now because it helps me plan ahead, and not necessarily worry about like what's being posted. Like I know today a video was posted. Today's Tuesday, the 5th of January, and I don't really know what that video was about. I remember I remember I recorded it here in my house, not in my dorm. So it must have been about something. I think it was about the theological virtues. Now I remember. But this one, I don't really know what it's going to be about, Like, I usually have a purpose to these videos, something that I want to talk about within, like, the Catholic faith, or just, like, a certain perspective that I haven't really, like, gotten to flesh out with other people, and I kind of want to talk about it on the channel. But today, I don't really know. I guess maybe I can make something up, I wouldn't call it making it up, but there's definitely things that I've been thinking about. I've already talked about the divine office. I've already talked about the rosary quite a bit, prayer just in general. So, I've kind of been there, done that. And unless I have something like an update or like a better edit or, more like formal, like way of shooting that, then I'll post something else about it. But right now, I think like what I've said about it is pretty much all I want to say about it. I'll probably bring it up again, but yeah, sometimes it just kind of like that's why it kind of just like it goes weeks where I'm like I don't really know what else to talk about. I've already kind of talked about a lot of the things that are very meaningful, in that sense, like of like my faith. But I guess I had kind of been thinking about this idea of me wanting to do like a Catholic perspective on certain like media, like Bishop Aaron did that for a while, but he never really did some of the stuff that I wanted him to do it on. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna name it because like I don't even know if I'm gonna do it, but it would have been cool to like hear his perspective. And I've already kind of done that with Avatar. I don't know if I'll continue doing it with Avatar, but it's like I know that if I watch it, son of a gun. I'll be able to post something else about it. So I'll be able to post like or say more stuff about it because like I don't. There's a lot of parallels, you know, and it's like they don't do it on purpose, but it's that's just like humankind, you know. Like we all have like our own unique thoughts, but we also like share common ancestral thoughts, I would say, or like foundational thoughts. So it's like yeah, it makes sense in that a lot of TV shows, movies, music portray religious or have like religious foundations because like it's like I mean it's very common to like a lot of people. It's been around for millennium, and why not take advantage of it? So it's like it makes sense, you know. That's why I like doing it because it makes like it's gonna be there always, you know. There's always gonna be a way for me to like say, hey, look, this is exactly like Catholicism, you know. It's kind of like King Herod killed all the babies or whatever, you know, when Jesus was born. Fire Lord Sozin killed all the airbenders when he thought Aang was born, but he eluded him, and then he was the one that defeated. You know what I'm saying? it's like that. You know, it's crazy how similar the things are, but it's exciting. You know, I find it cool. So this video wasn't much. It was just kind of like an update on what it is that I've been doing. You know, I'm home right now. Winter break is ending. Semester's about to begin. I have to go back to my dorm and do more work, I guess. Yeah. So not much in this video. You know, just kind of hanging out, thinking about what I'm going to do next on this channel. It's not going to be really that important, but it's hopefully I find something really cool to like do or figure out or to like show people, you know. I don't want all these videos to be only about like my theological perspective on like certain things or like, you know, like deep thoughts. Sometimes it's like, I don't know, maybe I'll show you guys how to juggle. You learn how to juggle. It's like pretty useful. You know, it's a party trick. You can do it like once every 5-10 years at a party. Maybe I'll show you how to like rotate your tires on a car or something like that. I've done that before. Replace the thermometer in a car. What to do if your car's like heating up. Like, I don't know. I do like instruction videos too. That's cool. Like I like stuff like that too. You know, maybe like music like this. There's not really like a central purpose to the channel. So that's why I never named it like the Catholic channel or like or you know, the deep thoughts or something like that. Because then it just ties me to like a certain topic, and like I've never really cared too much about one topic. Like I love like certain things like baseball, like religion, family stuff, deep thinking, I guess, cool like I guess truth-seeking stuff or whatever. I find a lot of like radicalism like really fascinating, how people get involved in that, like how like even our own thoughts can lead to those sorts of things. But I don't know, to me like there's more, you know, to my life. If anything, that's like a very small percentage of like what my life is. If anything, it's like a lot of times, you know, I'm like fixing stuff or like I'm studying something, and like that stuff is just as interesting, I think. You know, there's a reason I do it. So maybe I'll talk about that for a little bit. You know, I probably won't get too personal about my life, but definitely like expand, you know, past the prayer's good. You know, it's like, yeah, of course prayer's good if you agree with me. If you don't agree with me, you can be like, no, prayer's bad no matter what you say. Or like Avatar, you know, I can give perspective on Catholics and be like, yeah, that's cool, man, that's really cool, man. But all the people that aren't Catholic, I'd be like, that's you full of crap, you know. So it's like, I don't know, but everybody needs to know like how to like, you know, replace their air filter in their car or something, you know, or put a new thermometer in, like, so you don't have to go to some car mechanic. Or even build like a doghouse or something like that, you know. It's like, I don't know, people like, it's cool, you know. Like I like to teach people these things, you know. It's like really dope because they're like, then you get to do whatever you want. Like people need to learn how to do things, you know what I'm saying? It's like doing things is really dope because it kind of shows you like what you're capable of and what good you can do with it. So yeah, like this channel, it's not really like much of a channel update, but it's like we'll see. We'll see what else I add. You know, I've kind of run out of Catholic stuff to talk about because like I'm only so far. You know, maybe I'll talk about certain books, give an analysis. That's probably not gonna happen because I don't even like reading that much. Um, and I wouldn't even give that good of an analysis. I'd be like, just go to this video. That would be the whole video, me telling you to go to another video. So yeah, hey, look, there's a dog over there on that thing. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, get down from there. Come here. Oh my goodness. It's a really old dog. Hmm? Yeah, but alright. That's it. Deuces. Yeah.